89.5 FM KPOO. Give Life, Save Life Radio. Brother Keith, the sounds of Miss Jeanette Harris. And I'm going to segue right now to the Triple A's with Miss Wryn Monroe. We're just going to touch upon this, and we're going to conclude it. And more or less saying we're going to continue it next Thursday. But just give us a glimpse of the Triple A's.
The Triple A's is a little bit different. It's about how the brain actually receives information. So I'll just do take-home points at this point. It is so important to have new representations of black people out in film. The brain, the way it works is something has to first become available to it. You can't think of something that you've never seen before. So it has to become available. The next step is that the brain has to know, well, how often do I need to see this thing? How often is it presented? That's accessibility. And the final part is, well, now that it's available to me, now that it's accessible to my brain, what do I do with it? So availability, accessibility, applicability. The problem is there are so many stereotypes that have been put out there about black people. The mammy stereotype who only loves white children and she's asexual and big and ugly. Then you have Sapphire, she's the roll your neck, let me get you told, whatever. Then there's the final one, and the Jezebel, that's the harlot, right? All of these roles have won Oscars in Hollywood. They're the only ones that have. Hattie McDaniel for Gone with the Wind, Halle Berry for Monsters Ball, and then the other one.
Training Day.
Yes, Training Day, but also Octavia Spencer for The Help. She was the Sapphire. And then on the men's side, you have, of course, Mandingo. He's the one that everyone can sleep with, but he has no value otherwise, can't help you. No, that's the black man. That one hasn't won an Oscar that I'm aware of, but Training Day is the thug for the black man. And then even Sidney Poitier, love him, but that's the Uncle Tom for Lilies in the Field. So that's what's rewarded. And the final point is our brains get programmed because it's receiving the information. It's a computer. You get the information, and unfortunately, then you go behave that way. It's that deep. And it's all not about, I'm a good person, I'm religious. No, your brain is a computer. It's not religious. It's going to get the information in and spit it back out. So it becomes a vicious cycle. And to segue into the weirdness of it is that's what's happening with the cops and the black men right now. You're a thug, let me shoot, and then I'm a white man, let me be massa. It's all programmed. The gig is up. It's all a joke, really. And that's why it's so important. Get those different images out there. So I applaud it. It's the new civil rights movement.
Can we talk more about this? Can you pull some more information on Triple A's?
I have a lot of information. I'm looking at the clock. It's all here.
That's very powerful.
I have it right here.
I'm excited to explore it.
And I'm glad you said that. The other thing is, as black filmmakers, I appreciate you all. I would urge you, examine the stereotypes because, again, the programming means sometimes we put it out.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
Gosh. A well-meaning white director can put it out. It's the program.
I have a friend that I work closely with. He's from Serbia. And as he made his transition over to America, he said all the movies or the films that they saw about black people, it was totally stereotyped.
Oh, all stereotypes.
And once he got here, it was the total opposite. But as he prepared or programmed himself, this was something that he was looking forward to as far as dealing with it. But it was the opposite.
Well, and the weird thing is sometimes that's how we see each other, too, because we're looking at TV, too.
Yes.
Am I clutching my purse when I walk by the thug?
Okay.
You know, it's just a hot mess. It must be addressed. Yeah.
Wow. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm looking forward to hearing some more about the Triple A's.